YouTubers, sorry if you can't see me. I always seem to have light issues with my webcam. I thought, since it's been a while since my last video on tapering from Klonopin, I thought I'd make another video to update you guys. At this point, last time I was on here, I was on 2 milligrams of Klonopin, and now I have myself down to 1 milligram. I started lowering, which let me look at my little notebook here. Let's see here. I started lowering in January to 1 milligram of Klonopin, but sadly I had to stop and keep it at 1 milligram because the withdrawal symptoms were getting really bad and I couldn't handle it. But I'm also on Lexapro, and I decided that I'll keep the Klonopin at 1 milligram at this point, and I'll start lowering the Lexapro. And I was originally on 40 milligrams of Lexapro, and I'm now on 20 milligrams. I started lowering the Lexapro in February after I stopped messing with the Klonopin, because Klonopin is horrible to come off of. And the 1 milligram seems to be okay. But as far as the Lexapro goes, I'm finally on 20 milligrams. I was actually supposed to cut it back, or cut it down again on the 22nd to 15 milligrams, but I decided to keep it at 20 right now for maybe for the rest of the month, because I've been having some withdrawal side effects with the Lexapro as well. And the side effects I've been having from the withdrawal side effects, I should say, from the Lexapro is dizzy spells, hot and cold flashes, headaches, shortness of breath, sleeping a lot, feeling angry at times, and other times feeling depressed. It's really weird. So that's why I decided to kind of keep it at 20 at this time, and maybe after a couple more weeks, I'll start to be able to feel a little bit better, and then I can down it to 15 milligrams. But at this point, I get a lot of dizzy spells, and I don't like getting dizzy spells, so we'll just safely keep it at 20 milligrams and see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, as far as the Klonopin goes, I am keeping it right now at 1 milligram, and I have not changed that any lower at this point, because I did try at the beginning to lower it to 0.75, and it was this horrible withdrawal effects. I mean, it literally felt like something was crawling in my skin, and it was horrible. I mean, the withdrawal effects that I'm getting with Lexapro, they're tolerable. I can actually tolerate them. Yeah, I don't like the dizzy spells. No, I don't like my head pounding, but I can tolerate it. As far as with the Klonopin withdrawal symptoms that I was having were just really hard to tolerate, so that's why I just kept it at 1 milligram. But I mean, I give myself big props because I was on 2 milligrams and now I'm just on 1 milligram, so I'm doing pretty good, I'd like to say. Sorry, my hair was sticking up. I can't wait till I'm just officially off of them. Of course, my doctor doesn't want me off of them, but of course, you know, he wants my money like they all do. But, you know, if anybody out there is, you know, coming off of these benzos or SSRIs, and has, like, any questions or any advice for me, if, you know, that could help me out, please, hit me up on here, because I could use your help. Coming off these medications is not easy, but I know in the long run it will be the best, and then I can, you know, progress with my life of being medication free and won't have to go through withdrawals and all that. But yeah, please help me out if you have any advice, or if you went through the same thing, or you know what, if you have any questions, hit me up too as well. I've been on this medication, Lexapro and Klonopin, for 11 years now, so I can definitely help a little bit at least. But yeah. So that is about everything. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.